Well, did you ever think DC would be calling fights inside the largest spherical building in the world? What a special opportunity for these athletes to get the chance to compete in this setting here tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully. That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Nice liver shot lands. Beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Strike lands cleanly there. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that big double leg, double change. Now he's going full mount. Armbar.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tough.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Oh, yes, man!
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Got to be careful here.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Making all these shots count. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in him. Well, he's got his back now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Keep those hips active until you're back in your...
This is where he wants to be.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it.
Under 2 minutes to go. Nice positional control here. Takes his back now. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Nurmagomedov's strike attempt there is blocked. Beautiful entry on the takedown by Khabib Nurmagomedov.
They call it Sambo, but Khabib is a fantastic wrestler, and he showed it off right now.
All right, late round action here, and Khabib Nurmagomedov, as usual, having his way with another opponent. Just such a nuanced game on the ground.
I mean, this dude...
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Massive shot from the top.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. A pinpoint jab to the head on the counter for him. And again, he's the longer fighter. It's going to be easier for him to counter than his opponent. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. Round two next.
Stop.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little bit. Oh, nice body shot.
All right, here we go with our next round. And usually in mixed martial arts, when you're fighting off of your back, you are not winning. That said, pretty good job defensively to minimize the damage in the previous round.
Yeah, he did a really, really good job of defending himself from the bottom. He didn't really do much damage, but he threw up a couple submissions. He was able to control posture. He was able to continue to move from the bottom just so that he was not a stationary target for his opponent. And you saw him take very little damage, even though he was in a disadvantaged position.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often. Oh, nice right hand by the chin, yeah.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Nurmagomedov. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, now it's getting tight.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that tiredness, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Khabib's back in full now. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
Look to get your guard back now.
90 seconds to go now.
Oh.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Nurmagomedov. All right, He's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Hook attempt now, blocked though by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. He passes to half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Big power shot there. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, right into mount.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep. Working very hard to get this arm bar. He's close to the finish. He's got to extend the arm to get him to tap. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done.
Let's go.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
And look good.
Oh my goodness!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's gonna be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, he squeezed, and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov had a lot of submissions late in his UFC title run. He gets another one here tonight, and when you get to the ground,